Yo, what up? It's me again. This time we're on radar and server on Kanal. We have a lot of trouble with this site. Mainly from people just walking up the bridge. So there's a couple options. You could have a thorn play in here with barbed wire. Probably like 2 barbed wire right there. And you just play aggressive on the windows. You can peek the windows if you like, or you can wait till they come in. You can play on the stairs, whatever. And then when you fall back, you just have to be careful from this window. When you fall back, you can have an angle onto the breach here. That isn't necessary. What you can do is this, which I didn't do it quite right, but this creates a one-way, so you can see their feet all the way up to the wood there, and if I put it a little bit lower, they literally would not be able to see me at all, sitting behind there. I still think even if you weren't playing Thorn in there, you'd still want to have a Thorn or something, beeper, something on this. In order for this to be safe, you need an Azami there. That prevents breach from shooting you. This window is a problem, so you would also need one on the window. And that's all your barriers. So the problem with this is that if you do these two right away, I have another one over there. You won't get these until later in the round, so you just have to be careful about that. I'm not sure that you need to reinforce this, I just did it. Here, I think you'd rather have footholes instead of head holes, because you can still see pretty far in from there. Or if you're playing Bandit and you save the wall, you can still see anyone pushing from Skybridge here. Reinforce all these, you put footholes here. That's actually mostly not necessarily for this guy to hold the hallway. That's the guy in red stairs' job. Red stairs can hold the breach, and also 90 can hold the breach like that. Holes here, you don't have to make them shootable. You could just do C4 holes a little higher so that you can chuck a C4 through. And then green stairs, and I think this is a pretty important part. So here's another Inzami barrier. This gives you a little more room just to move around. And then here you can get an angle all the way into Skybridge. Now, this window can't actually see you. If you're, so let's say you're holding this right here. The window can't see you at all. So, just so.
You have been spotted.
They can only see basically just to the door frame. So that gives you a lot of freedom to move around here safely. If they jump in red stairs, you have a guy playing here. I think you play Ella shotgun here. That allows you to put an Ella mine on the stairs, so if somebody walks up, you blast them. If they walk in here, you blast them. And the Ella shotgun does have enough range to annihilate pretty much, I don't know if it can one-shot, but it can definitely two-shot someone who would jump in this window. I think you do want to bandit trick this if possible. Bandit can, you need to make sure you open up the hatch for him, because if they get the wall and you don't have the hatch open, he's screwed. He has nowhere to go. So the hatch is good for that. He can drop down and go up red, or he can go flank the bridge, which would be a good thing to do, or he can go up the stairs here and run out.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
As far as operator composition, Azami, obviously, bandit. You need a shotgun. So I think you do Ella shotgun, and she can do the rotates and shit. Thorn would be good to either like play here and fight to the death or not. I'm not really sure what would be best. And then probably a Jaeger or Wamai. Or Mute. Yeah. Hopefully we don't lose every time on this site now. That would be good. Penetrate that fucking like button.